With the crew, get your ass back over. So today we have one that we've just spoiler for you. We have already had this one before.
Lots and lots and lots.
But you know what? It's cold. It's getting cold outside. It's gloomy. I just thought a blueberry wheat ale sounded perfect. So go ahead and tell them all about Sweetwater, what they're about, and the flavor profiles and ABVs and all the good stuff they usually go through. Go ahead, tell them now. Tell them now.
Sweetwater. We all love Sweetwater. We had something on theirs before on the show. Their 420 little weed version. IPA, I forgot. G13, something like that. It's a strand or what have you.
420 strand.
Anyway, so Sweetwater, you know, for sure, don't float the mainstream that they're saying. This Sweetwater Blue, it is going to be a wheat ale with just a touch of blueberry flavoring. It's one of my favorites. It's super easy to drink. It's just a touch of blueberry, not overpoweringly sweet. So I already kind of know what we're getting into, but I love it. It says here on the back, blueberries ain't just for breakfast anymore, which I agree. And that being said, before we got here, I actually had a blueberry protein shake. So I'm just having blueberries all over the place today. And I'm kind of feeling that. I'm down with it. This is a 4.6%. And of course, Sweetwater is out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I love their fish. This one's not a skeleton. You know, we're getting closer to Halloween. We probably should have saved that one for Halloween and this one earlier.
We'll drink a rogue ale next or something.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Click, 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 click. Help me out. I need to find me one of those rings. Have you seen those? That you wear and you can pop bottles or cans with them.
Made for the everyday alcoholic. Good.
Made for the everyday alcoholic with talons. Oh, hey, this isn't right. That's not mine. Well, I'm going to put this fish with the fish. Fish.
That's not a fish.
It's a big fish. Are they mammals, actually? No, they don't have to breathe.
I don't know.
No, sharks don't.
Scientists?
Sharks aren't mammals, so they're kind of like fish. They are fish. They're big fish.
Let's go ahead and pour up two. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're just going to pour up two.
That's why I brought you two, because that's your big cup. And I was trying to steal it from you, but I'm used to you being on this side. No, wait, no, I'm not. I'm used to you being on that side. I'm used to there being other people on this side. And now it's lonely over here. It's just me and my bum.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. So he is dead. You told everybody last time he wasn't dead.
He's not dead.
He's
still
he could be. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, I just gotta wait for my head to go down a little bit.
My head's pretty good.
Looks like a typical ale color.
Yeah.
Little cloudier.
Pretty opaque for the most part, though. Yeah. Bubbly. Oh, so bubbly. Gonna have good carbonation. I've never been able to actually smell the blueberry.
I always drink it right out of the can, actually.
Yeah, I've never actually
pour it into a glass.
Yeah.
With which most beers I don't, actually.
I do.
Usually just shotgun them.
Yeah, but most of that's trash beer. But I've had Sweetwater Blue for a long, long time out of tap. But even still, like, you can smell it. It's definitely something sweet in there. But for me, I've never smelled, like, I know that's blueberry.
I can smell blueberry in this.
So this must be, like, because you really like blueberries. Mm-hmm. So it must be something. If you're familiar with blueberries, then yeah. Me, I make blueberry muffins and stuff, but it's really smothered up with sugar. You can't really taste blueberry. Just because I haven't made them for you doesn't mean I haven't made them. But now I'm in trouble because I haven't made you many.
Exactly.
My bad. I'll make you some soon. I will. It's getting warm outside. It's best for me, or warm outside. It's getting cold outside, so it's best time to bake is when it's cold, and that's when I do most of my baking is through the fall and winter.
So when you boil all your cakes?
So I boil all my cakes.
All right.
I'll boil you some muffins.
Never let you down.
Never does. I love this beer. It's one of my favorites. Like I said, super easy to drink. Not very overpoweringly sweet with the blueberries. It's just perfect. I've always loved this beer.
It's like most of your typical wheat ales. It's not, your carbonation is going to be over the top. It's going to be a little bit flat. Flat's kind of the wrong word. It's just, it's not
it's
flat.
Flat. It's definitely got carbonation.
It's just not an overpowering carbonation that you're probably used to, like with your IPAs or what have you, as your sours, blah, 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 blah. But nonetheless, the blueberry is there.
Yes.
It's subtle.
A nice little sweetness.
It's subtle, but it's there.
It's kind of like with some of your Hefeweizens where you just got that nice little banana, but instead you got blueberry on purpose. Mm-hmm.
This is a good beer to enjoy with a nice cheese Danish, or maybe
Just cheese.
some sugar cookies. Yeah, cheese. Always cheese.
Dude, always cheese. I used to actually, I remember
I'm trying to give them other options besides cheese.
Specifically, I've had this with a cheese board. I had blue cheese. I had caramelized pecans, which you roast up. I had it with, it was these little salamis with sausage.
Okay.
And then I think it was a Gruyere cheese. It was a beautiful spread with this, and it all goes so good together. It does go good with that.
Or cheese Danish, or cheese cake.
Or just be basic. Yeah, you do that.
How is that being basic? You're just eating cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, cheese inside a pastry, okay? I'm distinguished.
Okay, with your fried ass pastry. It's really good. I like it a lot. I always, it's one of my go-tos. If I just want something nice, it's not going to be super overpowering. It's a nice, gentle flavor, and it's refreshing. And I drink the whole 6-pack and just have a good time. Pushes to the 6-pack cans.
One of the other good things about this beer, it's not really a set seasonal beer at all.
I have it all year round.
You can enjoy this easily in the summertime, and just as easily in the wintertime, around a nice warm fire with your plate of cheese, or on your inner tube floating down the river with your plate of cheese.
I've done both.
Either way, it's not set in each season, but make sure you have cheese.
Yes. But I've done both. I've floated, not on the mainstream, but I have floated with my blues, and I've had it all through the winter and fall. It's just a good beer. You can have it anytime.
This one for me is a solid 8 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because I have drank so much of it that there's no reason why it shouldn't be damn near perfect.
I say 8 out of 10 just because it could be a little bit more blueberry, but...
Could be a little more fruitier, but you don't want to get too toward like your sours and things. But I guess you don't have to make it sour, but just a lot more flavor would be good. I'm down with it. I like fruits. Put it in my beer. That way I can have my fruit for the day.
Yes. Very important to get all your nutrition. Send them to the Patreon.
Patreon.theasylum Productions. When you get over there, you'll see our 3 different tiers that are set up for you. You can donate to either one of those and get behind-the-scenes footage and other discounts and other things of that nature. Or you can just make your own custom pledge. Everything counts, and it helps us out a whole lot. We can continue doing beer shows like this one, and plus our other mini shows that we have on the Asylum.Productions website and or Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're all over it. Hellfire, same thing. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. We're all over the place. We need your money to make it happen. We like doing these shows. We like y'all hopefully liking our shows. Do the thing. Do that. Like, subscribe. Follow us all around. We would appreciate it. Whatever you do, anything helps. We love our fans. Or just whoever's watching. Our stalkers, our family, whatever they are.
Yes, all 10 of you, please.
All 10 of you.
If each of you send $10, we'll come visit you at your house.
Is that a threat, or is that, I'm not really sure how that...
It's an implication.
Oh, well, you know what you do with that.
See you next week.